Recording. So actually, can you see my screen?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah.
Okay. So thing is, we are create the this particular counter slice. Okay, and this
Hmm.
counter slice syntax are everything is good because we are already installed the packages Redux JS.toolkit and React Redux is the basically layer of React Redux.js tool because it is a layers which is
Mm-hmm.
the converted this particular things with the uh, React structure, and
Hmm.
after that we are created this counter slice tool, and counter slice JS is a process where we are create the slice. Okay, and this time this slice just I run it first, then I explain it more. npm run dev. Okay. Okay, so my application is working good. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, actually this counter slice, how it work. So this counter slice when I create, so just I missing this particular thing. Okay, so that means if you write the code like this way, so that means it is the returning the output. Okay, but
Hmm.
when we create the increment or decrement any other functions in the reducers section, so all the functions are not return anything. That was that only a void function. So if we want to create the void function, so for that particular reason we need to be created like this. This curly braces are required to make it as void. Okay,
Oh, okay.
just
Mm.
just this is the problem. uh,
But I did like that only, sir.
uh,
Uh,
I think if you create this, okay, if you are create this, after
hmm.
that problem will be solved because my problem also solved after doing this.
That is coming up, but my problem is the display is not happening correctly.
Okay, and this is the counter 4. Okay, and
Hmm.
when we are create the counter 4 is the another components. Okay, and when I
Hmm.
create the component, so actually this particular things may be right in similar way, I think so. But problem is the store. Okay,
Okay.
and when I create the stores previously, so that time in the util sections I have counter reducer another counter reducer.js another file, and their counter reducer functions also there. So for that reason these particular functions are pointing before. So at this moment actually we are taking the counter reducer from the uh, counter slice.
Counter slice. Yeah.
Okay, so if you missing it in your file also in your project folder also, then it can be, it could not be work properly, I think. Okay.
No,
because
no, my display is not working. The increment decrement is working, but the counter is not coming to my display.
okay, increment decrement it's working.
That
I-
is working.
okay, and if you want to produce that value in the display section, so
Mm.
for that particular purpose, here I am using the context. Okay, so this particular part, you just go to the const, so use value value, and just use select, because this time we required the use select hook, because this use select hook, selector hook, this selector hook are
Ah,
get the value only. Okay,
correct. I tried that, but some reason it's not coming for
okay,
me.
okay, I check it. uh,
Okay.
this use selector, and after that
Yeah.
I can use this selector like this way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and after using this, just save, and I have already uh, that thing, because this is the selector and here is the
Mm.
counter, and yes, both are
Uh,
working.
some reason for me it's not even coming up. The
Okay,
display, that zero is itself is not coming up for some reason.
if structure is correctly work,
I
so
think
then
something I'm missing.
okay, you share your screen.
Yeah.
If you share your screen, then I can check out the pro- problems.
See here, the display. I think there is something that is missing. I think earlier also it was not working. Some point I'm missing actually.
Counter is working.
Counter is working.
uh, okay, go to
This
the
is working.
go to the counter section. Go to the counter section. Okay, what is the you are milling what you are missing? Go to the display section. You are missing value, counter dot value are missing in line number 6. Line number 6. Not like,
Yeah.
not like this, because it is
Right, right, right.
okay, and end of the line, end of that line, where write it, counter, and after counter dot value is required, because you are put the value,
Hmm.
and now it will work.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, just
Hmm.
simple thing.
Hmm. Okay, one second. I remember I copied this for some reason. I don't know. It was not working for me.
No, that was not big issue, but sometimes it will
Mm.
happen, because
Mm.
sometimes we are mistake something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, good,
so
good. Yeah, it's working now.
okay, so all the things in the React I already completed. Okay,
Mm.
almost all the thing.
Mm.
Okay, uh, now something extra. Do you like extra?
Um. No, I think I'm good. I got like fair idea on like how to write the components and like how to get the values and like how to navigate through things and all. Only one thing that I would require is like you have listed down like we have gone through various um, URLs and like React Redux and things like that, right?
No,
If you
not like that. I'm not go for Redux, React.
uh,
Redux is the state library. Okay, Redux
mm,
we will be we already understand how it
mm,
works.
mm,
Maybe you can elaborate it more
yeah,
in later, I think,
okay,
because you already understand the concepts. I think so.
mm, mm,
Okay, but thing is, actually, uh, is extra means when we are created some hooks here. Okay,
Mm.
you are already seen some hooks, use
Yeah.
selector, use context. So this is our hooks. Okay,
Mm.
so this kind of hooks we can make, we can build for our application. Okay,
Mm.
that's called custom hooks.
Mm.
Okay, that's custom hooks are very important. Maybe sometimes you need to be build your own self, and you can get that custom hooks from other sections.
Mm.
Okay, so
Mm.
for that purpose, if you want third party hooks want to use for your application development, because it is must sometimes it's required, so for that purpose use hooks.com. This is the third party library which where you can get so many type of hooks which is
Mm.
required to for use your in your application. Okay, so here I have so many type of third party hooks like use favicon, use page, use geolocation, use history state, uh, use counter, use countdown, use copy to clipboard, so many things. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
many
Mm.
browser specific features or
Mm.
utility specific features are required maybe sometimes, because all the time we are created when we are changes the pages, so we need to be this particular hooks document title, because this
Mm.
document title required to change the page title as per
Mm.
page open. Okay,
Got it.
so for that time we need this particular hooks
Got it.
to use the
Mm.
change our title in our page. Okay,
Mm.
so this
Mm.
kind of so many type of hooks are
Mm.
available. Okay, but
Mm.
it is a very useful library you can be used for your application, but
Mm.
if you want build this kind of hooks for your application, you want to do that, so how can create this kind of hooks by your own. Okay,
Mm.
so go to the section, and here is the managing state is completed, and after managing state completed, I'm just checking. This is the reusing hooks completely last topic. Okay,
Mm.
so this is the uh, set where we can create the use hooks option. Okay, use hooks basically thing is when we are created some state like option or
Mm.
anything where we can create some events. Okay,
Mm.
any type of events, any type of thing if you want to build, so how can
Mm.
manage that? So I just click create a other folder. You can create
Mm.
your own hooks like this way. So just I click, and I just create document title with, okay, document document title title dot js. Okay, so document title means when we are create the application, so that time we change our document title as per page required. Okay, as per page
Mm.
when which page are opening,
Mm.
and their value will be changed. So
Okay.
we already seen the use hook sections, use document
Yeah.
title already
Yeah.
there. So how can we create that kind of hooks in our uh, uh, project? So
Hmm.
export default, it's important. After that, we just create just simple like this, just simple like this.
Okay.
It is a very simple like this. Use
Hmm.
document title, means
Hmm.
we have to create the title, and this is
Hmm.
the document, because after loading the function, okay, the functions document dot title are document dot title. Document is a HTML file, and there have title object, and that title object are changes by the title value. Okay, so this is the very
Hmm.
simplest hooks we can be
Hmm.
use. Okay,
Hmm.
so go to the page section, go to the page section, and just I and when we are uh, create the hooks, so just use document title like this. Okay, and we just paste it home. Okay,
Hmm.
other things does not require. And after that, we can also uh, use document title is product. Okay, so like this.
Hmm.
So go to the page section. We already seen document home, and when we go for um,
Okay.
product
Okay. Got
page,
it.
but
Mm-hmm.
why not product page are product document are loaded here. It's working, but why not working here? Let's see. Okay,
Most of
product, but I'm not using it products. Okay, so go to the products section. This is the products, and go to it. See, contact, and okay. So this is the very simplest thing. Now we can see every page header are here. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is the very simplest way we can modify it, or create our simple hook. Very simple, right?
Hmm.
Very simple. It's a very simple task.
Hmm.
But if we want to create some complicated task using hooks, means
Hmm.
when we are getting the product data, when we are getting the product data, so this is the product data options, and that time we are using fetch fetch options. Okay, fetch data option.
Hmm.
So how can we get this data? Okay, how can we use that data? Because this time we want to use fetch uh, effect. Okay, use fetch, and this use fetch, how can we work? Okay, so just fe fe tch fetch dot js. Okay, export default uh, function like this. Just use fetch. Okay, not
Hmm.
an not bigger options. It's very simple, very handy, or effective. Okay,
Hmm.
so but thing is, if we are use it like this, it is not actually good, because when it return, so this is value as actually returned by promise. Okay, but
Hmm.
actually when we are using the get data options, so that time we did not use the promise actually. Okay, so for
Hmm.
that particular purpose, we can did copy this particular things. Okay, because it is required. copy the particular things like this. Okay, and after that we are actually produce the value. Okay, and then we can create actually set values. This this will be values values. Okay, and it will be the output with the state, because this is actually required, and it will be in the url, where we can pass the value as url, and after that we are return the value. Okay, so this is the requirement, and after using this we just completely remove these particular things, and after that we can create uh, actually this time we just read the value const product, sorry, d d product cts products, like this. Okay, and
Mm.
just simply use, we can simply use it. Okay,
Mm.
so this time this particular things does not are required anymore, and now we can go to the section, and we are get the value quickly
Mm.
using hooks. Okay, so this is the hook section, which can be
Mm.
created uh, this way. Okay, so this is the way where we can be create multiple hooks as we required.
Got it.
Just one more time, we just simply check. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, just like this, and it is too much simple to create custom hooks.
Mm.
Just you understand about the normal javascript task, because
Mm. Mm.
normal javascript tasks are more important and to
Mm.
build a custom hooks, because these particular things when you are create the document title, so this is the normal javascript task, but
Mm.
these hooks are create here. And one more thing you must be understood, the one more concept, when you are create or use when you are create the hooks, so this is the hook hooks creation option. Okay, and of course every time when you are create any hooks, so before you write the function use before every function name. And second thing, when you use the use hooks option,
Mm.
means any use hooks thing, so that things um, must be used into the component functions. Okay, you did not
Mm-hmm.
use it outer component function. Okay,
Mm.
you cannot use any time outside of the component function. So it is a main thing. When you create the hooks, you can create hooks anywhere, but when you use it, so it must be used in the component function. Okay, and
Mm.
this is the way to create any hooks, and you can manage anything as your own. Okay,
Okay.
and which is I build, so you already understood how
Yeah.
simple it. So if you want, you can create your own hooks, and if you
Mm.
want, no, you don't want, don't have so many time and research, so you can
Mm.
just use this hooks, usehooks.com, because
Mm.
it is very simple very effective and very useful also, because
Got it.
these things sometimes we need and required for our application development, and
Hmm.
sometimes it's very useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so all this thing we are completed it. We are,
Hmm.
and I think our whole course are completed in
Okay.
React section,
Okay. Yep.
and it is your feedback time.
Yeah, sir, you can you please give me those links?
How you like?
It's very good, sir. I mean, I thought React is like very difficult, especially the JavaScripts and all. I was saying like there are like a lot of codes that we have UI, but that UI is not like so much huge. It is like a simple UI that we have. Plus backend, we just have some kind of routers and things like that, and then we use like Angular. Okay, we don't use Angular JS. We are not using React, as I said, right? Like,
Uh,
but
you
we will
you
be going.
you used Angular?
I have not developed it, but we have this Angular JS. Yeah. But the thing is like I was never able to go through the code, like what happens and like how to navigate and things like that, but now I'm like very much comfortable. And even the new React components that we are trying to build, right, there are other applications which are who are using it. I was able to really navigate through everything and then make sure that what is how to navigate and like how to code, and especially the navigation is like very much important in React. If we don't understand the navigation part, it's very difficult.
Navigation means routers thing.
No, the what I'm saying is like from one component to another component and things like that, right? Where is from where to start, like how these pages are working and things like that.
Okay, okay.
If we don't understand, it's very very difficult. And even once I do my own stuff, right, like I go through your code and then see like whether I'm going through correctly or not, and I go to chat gpt and then try to understand things and all. So that is how I learned.
Actually, you just find out in the Google Shivaji
Mm-hmm.
Shivaji Devnath, because I could not find actual options where uh, this is the actually link. Just copy this profile with you, because
Okay.
here I have two uh, options are here.
I am getting two actually.
Both sections. If you give the feedback, write
Okay.
once and put uh,
Okay.
both of section. But you
Mm.
write it more, explain how,
Yeah. Yeah.
and please give 5-star rating as
Sure,
okay.
I'll do that.
And
Yeah.
in the LinkedIn, if you can, it will be also helpful
Yeah,
in the
I'll do that.
LinkedIn profile.
Yes. Yeah.
And another profile which I maintain uh, from so many years, which is the Urban Pro.
Right. From there only I found you.
Yes, you find it because it is actually my professional
Mm-hmm.
area, and
Mm.
but this time Urban Pro give us very much bad
Mm-hmm.
effect for me, because
Sir, in LinkedIn, where can I give the review?
I don't know actually, because here is some option,
There is
recommendation,
some recommend. Okay.
and ask for recommendation. If you so it's nice.
But it is not giving me the right details of.
You send. I think we are friend in uh, your name, please. SW.
SOWJANYA.
Hmm?
SOW.
Okay, just hold on.